Hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's talk a little bit more about self regulation. Self regulation is the second topic that we're going to talk about, which is part of self efficacy. So self regulation really builds upon self control. Self regulation is the ability to monitor and adjust our behavior, thoughts, and emotions that align with our long term goals or standards. It involves setting clear objectives, managing time effectively, and executing self monitoring strategies. Self efficacy really talks about the capability and our belief in achieving a goal. So, self regulation really allows us the confidence to be able to regulate our abilities and behaviors effectively, so that way we can kind of just stay focused and motivated. As I mentioned before, with self control is really more about how are we handling our impulsivity. So with self regulation, it's really about managing, and looking at how are we staying, maintaining our focus, managing the stress, and how are we able to just monitor and pay attention to that self control and our deviations from kind of the standards and expectations that we set for ourselves. So I want to ask you, do you hold yourself accountable? Do you really set good and healthy objectives of how you're going to manage your time? Because I'll be honest, I didn't most of my life. And it's not something that's going to change overnight, but once you realize and you see how much of your day, how much of your life sometimes is being wasted, self-regulation is what helps bring us back, because it's what allows us to see our own behavior and kind of start holding ourselves accountable to that self-control. So the biggest thing is really try to identify any emotions that are triggers, that really takes you outside of your emotional response, and things that are outside of your influence of behaviors. Start working on emotional regulation. If you can, meditation, exercise, start journaling, and just find ways of reducing stress. Stress is a killer, and that's really why I've created this content, is to reduce the stress of the people on the other side and really work together to inspire you to build your dreams, and not give up. And so that's where seeking support is. Surround yourself with individuals who are a positive influence in your regulation, and that can be there to just support you. And that doesn't mean financially, that means just being there during your difficult times, so that way you're able to still keep your positivity and continue working. So with that, I'm Kasal Matthew of Koos is Key. If you can, please subscribe to the content. Everything is here to help all of you.